As long as he's one.
Thank you everyone for meeting on such short notice. I wouldn't have called you if it wasn't important. Our subscriber numbers aren't where they should be, and we have to figure out why. But first, Aiden, how are the numbers doing?
We've currently lost about 2 million annual subscribers this last quarter, but they're projected 1.5 million more by next month. Our share price tumbled another 8 points today, putting our value at $165.
Well, as you can see, I wasn't exaggerating. So, I have a few ideas of my own, but I'd like to hear something from you. Yes, you had a suggestion?
Yes, Tony Moore, new head of creative affairs. I believe a good course of action would be to expand on our current series and properties. Longevity in our own intellectual properties is what will retain our subscriber base.
Okay, yeah. Listen, I was thinking we would go the other way. I feel that to cut back on costs, we should cancel a bulk of our series.
I'm sorry, sir?
Some of our shows are pretty expensive, and as they say, we have to spend money to make money.
Sir, I'm not sure how that will retain our...
I actually have a list here of the ones we'll announce cancellation for tomorrow.
Sir, this is like half of our series.
Yeah, can you believe the money we were spending?
But a lot of these were popular, and a lot of them led into future series.
Well, maybe that'll get people excited at the potential for more in the future.
After we announce them canceled.
If they hope we'll bring them back, they will stay on with us. Also, that reminds me, to make up for all this lost revenue, we're going to increase our monthly fees again.
Again?
We're missing out on revenue, aren't we? Gotta make up that cost somehow.
Sir, wouldn't that... No, yeah, that would drive people away.
Well, that's where my next idea comes in. If some of the poor people couldn't afford our service, we can make a cheaper version with ads.
I mean, that's kind of tacky, isn't it?
Hey, everyone else is doing it. May as well join in.
At the expense of our own identity. This would just encourage people to password share more, wouldn't it?
That actually segues into my next idea.
We're going to prevent people from password sharing, aren't we?
Better, we're going to charge an extra fee for password sharing.
To make up for the lost revenue.
To make up for the lost revenue, yes. Because after all, we spend a lot on our own properties. Which goes into my next point. We're going to dramatically reduce budgets for animation.
Sir, are you sure that's a good idea? Our animations are still very popular.
Of course I still enjoy animations, like that Coco one.
You mean the Pixar film? We lost the rights to stream that some time ago, sir.
No, the one with the baby. It's cheap and easy to make. We should do more of that. Aiden, write that down. More Coco whatever.
Yes, sir. We can cut costs in other ways. We're spending $30 million on each episode of Stranger Things.
That's the only thing people know us for. Aiden, write that down. We should think tank a Stranger Things spinoff.
Yes, sir. Sir, if you want shows to have the same longevity as Stranger Things, we should be renewing and continuing series that we already own instead of canceling them so prematurely. Some shows need years to find their footing and then explode in popularity later on, like Breaking Bad. We canceled The Dark Crystal despite setting up an entire story and universe for it. Not everything is a hit out of the gate. In fact, most things aren't. Sir?
Oh, sorry, I just sent a text to cancel that new show. This is like my fourth cancellation today, so I get confused on which ones I haven't yet. Hey, are you recording?